Welcome to Mrs. L's Math World. Today we're going to discuss application of equations. Please turn to page 14 of the booklet. As a reminder, let's recall how to set up equations. So if the question did not give you a unknown the variables for an object, so please write it beforehand. And if the object you need to put a unit for it, put it in the let statement. And then set up the equation and solve it. After that, you will get the value of y. So for example, the y is equals to $100. But remember, the dollars is already given in the last statement. So we should only put the units at the final statement. So for this example, the price of a movie doll is $100. And you see the units is here. Oh, in the booklet, we will discuss question 3, question 10, and question 19 of the booklet. So question 3, you can see that for the question, it gives you the weight of mango to be WG. It is a kind of unknown, but at least we know it is a W. And then we know that the value, the weight of the watermelon weighs 200 grams more than 3 mangoes. Alright, that means we need to handle the 3 mangoes. It means 3 times W. And then we add 200 on it because it is more than. So we get 200 plus 3W gram in total. So let's see how the presentation goes. So step 1, write down the sentence because we need to make sure everyone understands what you write. And then we write down the values, which is 200 and plus 3W. But remember, both of them has got a unit gram. So after that, we can use it for calculation. Because in part B it says, if the weight of the melon is 1,250 grams, we want to find the weight of the mango. And you can see that in part A is actually very helpful because you can see that for the weight of the watermelon is 203 W gram, and you add them together, we get 1,250. And we solve it for W so that we can find the weight of the mango. It means the W. So after we calculate, we get W to be 250. But remember, it is a word problem, so we have to write the answer back, which is the weight of the mango is, that means you copy the sentence, right? The weight of the mango is 350 grams. Okay. Don't forget to write the unit at last. Okay, so right now we are going to have a look on how to handle a more troublesome type of question. Because in this question you can see that there are 3 objects. The first object is a monitor, starting from letter M. And the second object is a hard disk. And the third object is a mainboard. Also, you may wonder what they are. Actually, it doesn't matter. The most important point is to check the value one by one. Okay, so for example, the price of a mainboard is $3,100. But then the question actually asks us to find the price of a hard disk. Okay, to handle, we need to use unknown to help us, which is to let $$y for the price of a hard disk. And we check for the values of a monitor and the mainboard also. So for the monitor is $600 more expensive than the hard disk. So you can see from here, we calculate at $600 plus $y. Also, we handled it for the mainboard, and mainboard is doubles the value of the monitor. So let's continue. So right now we see that for the monitor we handled it, and the main board we also handle, and also know the main board is 2 times of monitor, so we get 2 times $600 plus Y. But if we want to set up equation, we need to know actually the price of main board, which is $3,100. So after that, we can use this piece of information to set up an equation. Simply copy the value of a main board without the unit. That means no need to put unit sign when you are going to solve equation. Divide 2 on both sides. You get $1,550. And then minus 600 on both sides, you will get the value of the hard disk. But remember, Y is only a value, but we need to check out for the price of a hard disk. So we need to write the answer back with the dollar sign, as we have done before. So it is for part A. And for part B, Henry got $6,000, and we need to check whether he can handle the price of monitor, hard disk, and main board. So when we want to do so, we need to add up the total price for these 3 objects. And for the price of the 3 objects, you can see that the first one is Y, the second one is 600 plus Y, and the last one also be $3,100. Or if you like, you can write 2 times 600 plus Y. So we write it one by one. The first one is Y. Second one is 600 plus Y. The third one is 2 times 600 plus Y. Or if you like, you can write 3,100. So let me put the values in the second row. And don't forget to put the dollar sign at last. Okay. But when we say Henry can afford the hard disk because it's less than $6,000, you have to write it clearly by comparing the values here. So to say yes first, almost forgot. Okay, so lastly, yes, Henry can afford. That's the end of Mrs. O's Math World. See you next time.